We're recording.
What's good, people? Thank you for blessing yourself to something nice. It's your boy Durag Sweezy.
And your girl Varsha, and we're coming live with some great conversation, trying to share more narratives, trying to open the space for more conversation of different
Fact.
kinds. Okay, so before we start, I think we should kind of let you guys know what kind of content to expect, why we're doing this, because this is something I think both Suzy and I have been wanting to do for a while now.
A minute now. Too long.
Yeah, and it's so random that we both had very similar kinds of, like, the conversations we were trying to have were along the same line. I would say, like, they were, you know, like, we're on a similar wavelength in terms of thinking as well. And I think we take a lot of comfort in being in these uncomfortable conversations. Like, I enjoy having.
Oh,
What would you say?
I mean, I think, yeah, so I think the purpose of something nice is really and truly to just continue having these long ass conversations and, just, I guess, broaden the perspectives and the horizons that we could, expect and usually be exposed to. So we're looking to have people from like anywhere and everywhere. And just chop it up, have some good conversations, talk about literally anything and everything. So
Yeah, agreed. Um, yeah, so
that's dope.
expect some interesting perspectives to interesting conversation. And I would just say listen, like, be open-minded and listen. It's one thing to be liberal, but it's one thing to be open-minded. So just stay open-minded and listen and hear out and hear, like, just hear someone before you speak. So, and we're gonna try get some guests on, like, get some people with different perspectives to
That's
contribute.
why you have two ears and one mouth.
Yeah,
Listen when you
that
speak.
is, yeah, I agree. Yeah.
As
um
the old lady would say.
True, that is true though. So yeah, definitely. um Thank you for staying this long already. I appreciate it.
This is the worst part. Once you get through this part, I swear it gets better. I mean, I hope so at least.
Yeah, okay,
Uh,
I'm glad. So yeah, how did we come up with
what do we,
something nice? Do you want to tell them Suzy actually came up with something nice?
Yeah, because it was on Twitter actually. Let me try to remember the handles so I can shout them out one time.
Okay,
I
okay,
believe it was this guy called Kwame Weeks
okay.
and this girl called, I think her name on Twitter is Horio, like Horio, like
Okay. Yeah,
WHOREO.
yeah.
Yeah, but there's no two Trinidadian people for sure. And like I just saw this post is basically talking about this like this she said she went to the therapist and the therapist told her to treat herself to something nice, and she's like, damn, you are something nice. And that's basically the same concept as this podcast. This is the something nice you're treating yourself to. So if your therapist told you to treat yourself to something nice, come listen to this, and this is actually free, unlike your therapist. So
Yeah,
win-win situation.
yeah. um 3 ways to escape your mind. Listen to. So yeah.
Thanks.
um Okay, cool, sweet. Yeah, so like I said, like, we've been meaning to do this for a while. I've been trying to get a podcast going for, like, since the beginning of this year, to be honest. And then I'm so glad that when I told Akhil about this, he was like, yeah, he was
Don't
so
give them my real name, bro. Just cut that part
cut that.
out. I'm done.
Yeah, and when I told him
I'm
about
dead.
it, he like jumped on it, which I'm hella grateful for, because I low-key can't think. Like, now that I think about it, like, I don't know who else I could imagine just talking about this stuff with on a regular. So
Facts. But yeah, we don't need all this sentimental shit. Let's get to it. I'm joking. I'm joking.
let's
That was rude
let's
as
just
hell.
you're such a hater. Let the listeners feel the love.
No.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
now
let's
I agree.
let's get.
So, what are we talking about today?
I mean, you have to introduce it